Never see me conforming. I am so connected like a family tree. I'm grinding hard until my family's financially free. I know the doors are bound to open, got the skeleton key.
Hey, my people, you doing cool? Yeah. Where the camera come from? Yeah. Didn't notice, yeah.
Okay, let's get it. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Spin Cycle, and today we have a very special episode with my boy Brian here. What's good? He has been offering, like anybody who wants to make an appearance on our YouTube channel, we're open for any sort of collaboration. And today we have the law in the building. Boy.
How's it?
I forgot to tell the people viewing, he's going to give us a freestyle. He's been promising.
You know,
for a long time that he's going to rap. So,
it's called the Jombo cut, my guy.
Buona Brian.
Shout out Thierry. I know he's going to be upset if I don't mention him. So, mama camera, simaningi.
But you get used to it.
People are right. Just in the comments. So you hear that he didn't even cut his hair.
But yeah, we're glad to have Brian here. It's just a shame Maseka couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he's held up with his own nonsense things.
He has school, at his study.
He's trying to focus on his education. It's late.
It's late. Well, you have to start studying a week before exams.
When you hear it, they have set the papers, when you want to start opening books, you won't pass like that.
Shout out Zaya. We know your results have come out. Show us.
He's been enjoying his time in Lusaka. He's forgetting that it's wild.
It's book.
Where they were crying for a fish.
This guy is at UNZA. What's cutting?
I should be asking you, man. I'm a police officer. What are you doing?
I was shocked too. Maybe I was shocked. Kuma 0, Kuma 24. We are needed. Riots.
Oh my God. This is the Vice Chancellor's office. Wow.
And then you gear up, you wear those things that are going to beat people.
So, but okay, on the road. Okay, you see, the thing is this, and I know it will sound controversial, but if we want to air out our views, violence is never the way.
So, I feel like to a certain extent, in as much as police brutality is a thing, right? But most of the time, especially at UNZA, I feel like there's a tendency like every year they must even this year where there are no students at school, there's only graduating students. They found a way to make it riot.
It's like they're always ready for these things.
Again, also the reason they were writing is kind of valid. Like you shouldn't be told not to write your exams if you haven't paid, and it's not your fault that you are going through a rough period. But still, I feel like the means of communication. I feel maybe even as not even just students, that like. I feel like it's a black people thing. We're always quick to rush to vandalism. Let's burn things. Let's beat people to get our point across.
And that never, it creates more problems than it solves. And that's the problem. So you'll find even in them trying to air out their views or trying to give their opinions and air out their grievances, nothing is solved in the end because they will look like they are the bad people in the end. Because I know, okay, it's hard. School is hard. You need money, but I think there's a better way you can come about it. I think they have student boards.
Like, what does that do to change the situation?
You don't do anything.
I feel like violence begets violence. You see? So like if you're going to act like hooligans, you're just giving the police the reason they need to come and beat you. Like everyone's frustrated in the country.
What did Trump say? If the looting starts, the shooting starts.
So it's like they're also waiting. Like I let them give us a reason. Because I feel like everyone's frustrated. It's not just students. It's not just people who work. People who don't work. Even the same people work in the government, law enforcement. Everyone's frustrated. So if you say we're going to get our point across by burning down things, by breaking things, even them they'll be like, let us also exercise what we taught to do. And people were club bad. I hear some were actually expelled, which is a shame. Because
they're expelled.
Yeah, the ones who were like the ringleaders. And I think that's the problem also in Zambia. I feel like when we have a point to get across, we usually choose clowns to be the
spearhead
the movement.
I'm not allowed to speak politics, but anyway.
Okay, in a
panic.
You're part of the problem. Even if you're coming here as my friend, it's still more your people.
Okay, for me, I think it's hard to say certain things on record, but we're one people, we're all Zambians, and we don't need violence to put a point across. Let's just find a better way of speaking out, and we'll move forward as a country.
And even if we don't, there's no progress now. 2021 is only next year. We can change things.
I don't know about that. But all I know is that we're all one people, regardless of wherever is heading the country. And
Yeah, but moving on from all that serious political nonsense.
Yeah.
Slap D's album way, it's dropped. And for starters, I haven't heard a lot of songs from it. I've heard what I can hear. But then again, I feel like in as much as it is, I feel like even if I've only heard a few songs, it's going to be a great album, right?
Yeah.
But the marketing, why is it not on Apple Music 3-4 days after it's dropped?
But I think his reason for that was that all the proceeds that are going to be gathered from the Mbesesani site are going towards Dave's family.
Now, baby, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh.
Yeah, the late Dave's family. So,
but do you believe that though? Every single coin from that.
What can we say?
In this tough time, this corona time, it's going to give everything.
It's just to believe the own way. There's nothing you can do. he says he wants to help the family. What can we do? If that's the reason, then it's for a good cause. And I think I've heard the album myself. And so far, my favorite songs are the one J-Rocks and Sampa the Great are in. I like the actual song Mother Tongue. I think there are a lot of songs. I haven't really sat down for it like normal session, but so far from just first listen, it sounds like a good album. Though it's already getting unnecessary criticism. I don't get.
That's what I was saying. I feel like people hate on Slap D just for like it's a hobby. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like every time people expect him to prove that he's the best when he's actually been in the game for a long time. It's like, why should you always have to prove that he's the best? He's the best, whether you like it or not.
I don't know about him being the best, but he's good.
This is the best. I think my only issues with it.
Okay, maybe at his place, yes, he's the best. In Lusaka. Me, personally, I think Shefi is a better lyricist. He's a better rapper, a better artist overall, but big ups to Slap. I think he's helped push the industry this far and he must be given the credit due. Otherwise...
Fine, but like, I feel like Chef and Slap D are held to two different standards, but then people think this one is better. Like, it's double standards. They never ask Chef
the thing is this. The thing is this. I don't think there's a problem with sounding the same all the time. It's about how you deliver it. I can say Sheffield delivers different each time. He does, boy. I'm telling you.
Who believes that? Because if you believe that, I need to go and get my psychological assessment kit.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
Slap D alternates.
Wait.
Then to me, sounds the same in every track.
Who?
Slap D. He alternates his songs.
Slap D sounds the same. It's always... It's always the same.
Krytic.
I mean that old sad. Okay,
Krytic is the top 5 legend status, right? Like, he's really good with the pen.
Yeah.
But like, it's hard to differentiate between this Krytic track and this one.
They're overrated. Period.
You think he's not as good as people say? Okay, does it crack his Zambia top 5, dead or alive?
Okay, now let me tell you why I'm being
explain.
Biased about Krytic. You remember that post I made about you remember that post I made about officers drunk Shanshani? So in my post I mentioned that officers are public figures, yeah? And then he goes on to say correction, officer, that was on Twitter. Officers are not public figures, they are civil servants. Like this only. So from everything I've said, that's the only thing he's picked up. And because of that, like, okay, it doesn't even make sense. So I was shocked, like he came out to me like that. I rate him. So after that, he went into my top 10. He moved from number 2.
He fell out.
He moved from number 2.
Celebrities, they like to want to that's true though. Giving us your top 5. I already disagree with your top one.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Don't you waste time, nigga, for it.
Number 2 on your top 5.
Number 2, it's your boy 187.
Okay, I wouldn't disagree very much with that, but yeah.
Number 3, that's where now Slap comes. Okay, I put him on number 3. Number 4, this one is a bit hard, but I know there are probably people better than him, but the type of music that he puts out, J-Rocks.
I like him because he doesn't make good music. He makes great music, but like it sticks to the album. So just a collection of good danceable tracks. What I feel like Wizkid's album was. Like it's a collection. He made tracks that he knows these are commercially good.
Wait, what do you even think about the new album though?
I give it like a 5. I feel like Wizkid has stopped trying.
Links, you're all tripping,
It's
bro.
not terrible. It's not terrible, but I feel like Wizkid has stopped trying. Like that fire has gone from him.
Guys, what do you want him to sing about?
I feel like this one is like they forced him away.
Honestly, for me, that's an 8 out of 10.
I feel like he's relying more on features now. He's not
Speaking of rap, make sure you watch this video to the end because I'll be dropping straight fire. Yeah. You know what it is? Hub Studios Spin Cycle 2020. Yeah. Shout out Nase, shout out Thierry, shout out Milton, shout out Wangala, shout out Kev. It's a whole lot of shout outs. Nigga 13. Hey. Catalog, Karen Lee, catastrophic ish. Hey, forget the walk. It's my city, so I run it ish. Hey, analog. Can't find the signal to watch this. Silent, I wonder you lost it. I'm coming for the top office. Obvious. How I do all this with these. Can stand up to me like you're lacking some knees. Winning. I don't see the need for enmities. Inevitably, I picked up the crown and now I'm heading for the throne. Don't give a chance to these rappers the same way I'm telling your girls to leave me alone. Oh no, Big Daddy beat after beat. Man, I'm killing these verses. Street after street, they call me elite. Check how I'm feeling the credit. Never hard to recognize an OG. Spin these niggas in a cycle like my name was 1G. Man, I'm close to divine, close to the coast, I'm crossing the boats, but I watch for the signs. I'm boosting these flows, them booze with the ghost can lose it like Hillary's hairline. Yo. Killing the drilling in my artilleries, moving like centipedes, more entitled than Ronaldo on penalties. That's what we're going to do. Watch out for the next Spin Cycle video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like and comment and share. Peace.